Hi guys. So I don't know how good this quality is going to be because the internet went stupid at my university and I'm currently on my phone's hotspot. Hopefully this lasts. But I'm doing a live stream here on my main channel because I wanted to talk to you about some things. And it's channel related. So some of you, if you're on my Discord server, which if you aren't, there's a link in the description below, so you can join that. If you're on my Discord server, you may have seen the message where I said that I'm not going to be uploading this week. And the reason for that is I'm trying to get ahead of things because there's been some changes to licensing and it takes a while for stuff to go through now. I'm actually still waiting for Red Swan to be posted on iTunes. I'm just going to read the comments for a moment here. University, what are you majoring in? I'm actually switching to business. I'm still in computer science right now, but once I complete the qualifier, I'll be a business student. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Yuri. So yeah, that's basically the channel update stuff. I'm going to be pushing back some uploads to give some time to be able to license stuff and get ahead of things and hopefully have things up so I can have early access on Patreon and other things happen. Which reminds me, Patreon is actually getting a revamp. I'm completely making over my Patreon with new goals, new graphics, everything. That should be coming in November. I will make a post for patrons sometime next month. And you guys will know when it's live because I'll be posting a video on my channel here. Good luck with that licensing mess. Yeah. Honestly, that side of creation is just a headache. I don't like dealing with it, but you got to do some things you don't want to do if you want your stuff on iTunes and stuff. You're excited for the Patreon update. Yeah, I'm still working out some of the artwork and stuff for that. It was meant to launch in October, but there is no way that's happening with like a week left. Yeah, it's not going to be ready. Oh, happy birthday. I just noticed your comment. If you hear a bit of background noise, that's because I'm on the second floor of one of the buildings in my university. I just got out of class like 15 minutes ago, so. Is there a way I'm able to get a physical copy of your songs? Currently, no. Speaking of licensing messes, when it comes to covers, I'm not actually able to do physical copies because it's a licensing nightmare and it's very expensive. I may release a physical album at some point if I write some original songs, get them produced, put out an album that way, but I just don't know when that's going to happen. Just so I'm not stupid, you have a Twitter, right? Yeah, I have everything. All my social media is in the description below. I've posted it down there for your convenience, along with my Patreon link. So if you guys are excited for the updates, you can go follow that. And you can see when like the update happens and figure out if you want to become a patron with the new awesome rewards and stuff. Okay, taking off now. Okay, see you. See you. So yeah, I'm currently working on one upload for next week. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. There will hopefully be a Patreon advanced access later this week if I can get it recorded tonight. So look out for that if you're a patron or are thinking of becoming a patron. Whatever you do, don't get Snapchat. I have been on Snapchat. I do have a Snapchat. I never use it. At KHCrazy10. Yeah, I just don't like the messages people send me on there. It's not pretty. I use more Instagram stories now than anything else. Yes, cool. I do have my Instagram in the description. Cool. Just checking. Cool, thank you. New follower. This is actually a busy week for me. I'm going to be at Queen City Anifest, which is a local convention here on the weekend. So I have to prepare for my panel and stuff there. If you are in the Regina, Saskatchewan area, you should come check it out. It is going to be lit. I'm doing a panel where you actually get to try voice acting if you want to, and like see and learn about the process of dubbing anime. It's going to be awesome. Also, I'm doing a live stream as well on Thursday on my second channel. There's going to be some cool stuff happening there too. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's the first one of the day in the BC room, so if you make it to the convention by the time it actually starts, like, you should be fine. And yes, I just used the term lit unironically. Looking forward to future stuff. Thank you. Ooh, Smash Tournament. Yeah, unfortunately for that, I'm probably going to be glued to my table all day. We'll see, though. I might be able to take a break if I can get somebody to watch it. So yeah. I'm currently thinking about revising the artwork for my channel. I've currently had my chibi that I'm using as my channel picture for 2 years now, and I feel like it's time for an update. So I'm kind of waiting off to update the radio stream template until I get the new artwork, but we'll see, because I have a feeling it's not going to be ready in time. So maybe I'll do the fall one and do that for winter. Yeah, I'm going to be selling buttons. I didn't get the t-shirts, unfortunately, but you can still get them online. Who are at the $100 tier on Patreon, you can actually get a signed shirt shipped right to you. I'll check that out, Yuri. If you could send me some samples, I should have an email in my channel description under the About tab. So if you can send some samples my way there, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, I'll find an artist. It's no problem. I'm just thinking it's not going to be ready by like next week or the week after for the fall template for radio streams. So, does it need to be digital? Yes, it would need to be digital because I'm using it for basically channel assets, radio streams. It would have to be a transparent background, full color. Currently working on your thumbnails. Cool. Cool. So yeah, I covered most of what I was going to say pretty quickly. So I guess if you guys had any questions, or I know I'm doing a Q&A on my second channel on Thursday, but have you thought about YouTube? I have looked at it. The site's completely in French, so I haven't really had time to go through that. My French is a bit rusty. I haven't really done much with it in 6 years, I think. But yeah. What anime have you been watching recently? A lot of My Hero Academia. Also Cells at Work. It's really good. aside from that, Attack on Titan, and I've been going back and watching Haikyuu when I can. I don't really have a lot of time for anime, so it's been a very, very, very slow process. Hopes for 2019. I'm kind of just hoping to like grow my channel, improve with my music, work with more people, that kind of stuff. Also, I kind of want to go to Anime Expo again, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. So hopefully. Violet Evergarden is a great short anime. I've been meaning to watch that, actually. It's been on Netflix for a while. And I have a friend who voices in it, so I want to see that. Support my friend. I want to go to AX as well. AX is crazy. I went to AX this year, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. It is literally a one-of-a-kind convention. You have industry right there because it's Los Angeles. You have people. You have all the events happening right there. Like, you could go to any other convention and it probably wouldn't compare. I've been watching Lucky Star for the first time. Opening's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, that opening is insane. I don't think I'm ever going to cover the opening just because there's just too much going on. Ever been to YumaCon? Actually, no. The only conventions I've been to have been in the neighboring area to my own province. And Anime Expo. Anime Expo is the only convention I've been to in the United States currently. And aside from that, it's just been Anime-thon and anything that's going on in Saskatchewan. So Fan Expo, Queen City Anifest, all that stuff. I'd like to go to more conventions, but travel is like super expensive. And it's not just the travel that you have to pay for, it's the hotel, it's everything. And even with that, even if I had enough money for the flight and the hotel, I still have to eat. I still have to cover other expenses. So it's really hard. And right now, most of the money that I make from my music goes into basically making more music, paying my phone bill, paying other things. So it's hard. I've been saving for Anime Expo for a while, so that's why I was able to go to that. And I want to do it again. I'm clearly crazy in that sense, but yeah, it's hard enough just to be able to save up for AX. So I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to go to other conventions unless people invite me or something. Because if I get invited, they'll arrange for me to stay somewhere and fly out. So, have you ever seen any of the Fate anime? I've seen Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Oh, hey, Nightbot's still happening. That's from the radio stream. I'm just gonna disable that because this isn't a radio stream. Any chance for a full version of Saturday Night Question? I'd like to. My schedule's crazy right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that. If it happens, it'll be sometime next year though, because I really don't have time in my schedule to work on it. So yeah, for the time being, anything that's TV size right now, I'll be leaving TV size until further notice, just because I have so much to work on. So I have a limited amount of time, and that time being spent redoing things I've already covered TV size just takes time away from new things that I could be working on, that I want to be working on. So while I like to do everything, I just can't. Favorite cover you did? Right now it's Odd Future, to be honest. There's just so much going on with that, and I love how it came out. Second favorite would be 1,000 Words. I've said this before. That was one of the first covers I actually mastered. For those who don't know, mastering is a process on top of mixing that basically brings things up to volume level and fine-tunes them so they sound good. So yeah. What were your favorite anime this past season? As in the summer season? Because with the summer season, I'd have to say Cells at Work is definitely one of my favorites. Okay, you've done a cover of Gamers Opening, but have you seen the other? No, I haven't. I actually haven't seen Gamers yet. Corinne kind of just asked me if I wanted to do that, and I'm just like, hey, this is cool, sure. And I haven't seen the anime at all, so. I just logged in on the wrong channel, and I thought, oops. Okay. I'm trying to turn off the Nightbot notifications since it's not a radio stream. So. You're doing well. I was wondering if you've seen all of and liked Guilty Crown. I actually haven't seen Guilty Crown. Again, most of the collabs I've worked on, I actually haven't seen the anime for. I just kind of fell in love with the music through YouTube. So I'd like to see it, but again, my time to watch anime and stuff is limited. I'll be back in a bit. I need to make food going 9 hours. Without food is a trial. I will agree. I've been there. But also, like, it's even worse if you're recording, because I've also been hungry while recording, and I'm just like, sometimes the microphone will pick up my stomach, and it's not fun. Future Diary, I have not seen either. I feel like a bad anime fan for saying this. You know, the Haunted Hot Springs has been my favorite. I'm excited for the new Sword Art Online. Aside from that, I haven't actually had a chance to look at the new season. But yeah, I'm hoping there's something awesome in there, because I currently have the opening and ending lined up for Sword Art Online. But I kind of want to add in a third seasonal cover if I can. And yeah, I just don't know what I'm going to do for that yet. I think I'll ask a gaming question now. Have you ever played any of the Xenoblade games? I actually haven't played any of the Xenoblade games. Did you ever see the movie Ordinal Scale? Yes, I did. That was kind of cool. That was awesome. Okay, how do you choose your covers? What is your process? I kind of just go with what I like and make a schedule and line things up. So I'll hear a song and I'll be like, I have to cover this, and it'll get added to the schedule somewhere. So that's mostly it. I also tend to choose things based on my voice type and what I think I can realistically do. So if there's like, let's say for whatever reason, a screamo song that's from an anime that I really, really, really like, I'm probably not going to do that because there's just no way I'm going to be able to handle that with my voice. But yeah, so. Also, sometimes I'll adapt songs. So if there's something I really, 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 really want to do, sometimes I'll do it in a different style, and that'll suit my voice better. Okay, what's your opinion on the fact that the new SAO will last an entire year? Ooh, I'd say that's pretty good. I mean, it is a pretty popular series, so. Do you mean like a year storyline wise, or a year like they're going to have like the season? They're going to have like the thing last throughout the entire year? Because both, I can see both having their pluses. Okay, 48 to 52 episodes. Depends on what they do with it, honestly. Yeah, I'm disabling my bot. Hang on. There we go. Sorry, it's set up for the radio streams, which, by the way, are on Saturdays, if you guys don't know. I'm going to run them for Saturdays this semester and then see what things are like closer to Christmas. Yeah, I can see it working if they don't do a lot of filler episodes. Like if they get more storyline in there. But I guess it depends on how much material you have to work with too, so. As long as it's not like an entire season of filler, I'm good. I'm good with however long it is. Have you seen Grand Blue Dreaming? I have not. The music is fun and gives the listener pure happiness. Well, now I have to check it out. So, I've always preferred power with speed. Oh, I missed that question. Speed, power, or defense? Probably speed. I like moving quickly. Even in my day, I'll just like plug in my earphones, put on some fast-paced, upbeat music, and I'll just let the adrenaline move me forward. Yeah, I should check out Grand Blue Dreaming when I can. I'm currently behind on cells at work. The only thing I've been totally up to date with is My Hero. Which, by the way, I am seeing the movie this weekend, which is going to be fun because I was at Anime Expo. I was in the line to try and get tickets. Or I guess not tickets. It was the wristband thing because they were doing wristbands. So many people decided, I want to go to this. And I was partway through the line and they were just like, I'm sorry, we're out of wristbands. So I didn't get to watch it at Anime Expo. Boku no Hero. Yeah, that joke needs to die. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to see it at Anime Expo because they ran out of wristbands. And now, by some miracle, it is playing in my home city. Because that doesn't commonly happen. I mean, it's been happening a lot more with anime movies, but there's still some things we didn't get. So, if Breath of the Wild's world actually existed, would you visit Gerudo Town? Probably. It seems like fun. There's a lot of places I'd want to visit in Breath of the Wild, honestly. It's really cool. Yeah. Welcome back, Kai. see. Yeah, Breath of the Wild's world is awesome. So, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I'm going to say this because I announced it to my Discord server and on Twitter and stuff, but some of you don't follow me there. So I'm in Zelda Universe's English dub of Ocarina of Time, which is coming out in a couple months here. And I'm singing. I'm not a character in this one. I did audition, but there were so many auditions and I found some other people for some of the roles I auditioned for. I am a singer though, so you should be able to hear my voice in some of the choral parts and stuff for that, which is really cool. So subscribe to Zelda Universe. I will definitely be auditioning for future stuff that they do. So maybe you'll see me again. And I am super excited to work on this and be a part of it. Looking forward to working with you soon. If you had to choose one location in Breath of the Wild, which do you want to visit the most? Ooh. I'm trying to think here. Which would I want to visit the most? Probably the mountain. So the Goron village. Oh my god, I can actually hear that in my mind because I've played so much Wind Waker. Thank you. I'm gonna audition for as many stuff as possible when I get back from AniFest. Cool. Okay. So, There are 2 current projects I'm hoping to land. I haven't heard anything yet. What's your favorite Zelda dungeon? Let's see. Trying to think of which one I spent the most time in. I'm gonna guess the desert one. Or I'm gonna say the desert one from Ocarina of Time. The Spirit Temple, was it? I think so. Yeah. That was cool. I spent a lot of time in that area. Yeah. Actually, no. Buying the armor. Who buys the armor? All you have to do is catch like a whole bunch of lizards for that dude and he'll give it to you for free. Who buys armor? Spirit Temple, that one was cool. Yeah. To change things up, what are your top 4 Pokemon? Let's see. Rowlet. Fennekin. I have to include one of the evolutions in here because Eevee's become kind of a thing since my Pokemon Go vlog. You know what? Let's include Eevee and let's see. What is it? Flareon, I think? Yeah. Yeah, that's the fire one. So Rowlet, Fennekin, Eevee, and Flareon. Overall, I kind of like all the Pokemon that are cute, though. Like, really cute. Like, anything that's small, adorable, big eyes, I'll just be like, I have to have it. I would buy the armor. Yeah, but you can get the armor for free. Or at least part of it. Because if you catch the lizards, which you don't actually have to go up into the fire areas to do it, there's some at the bottom of the mountain. So you just catch a bunch of lizards, give them to the guy, and he gives you free armor. So you don't need the potion after that, and then you can buy the other parts if you want it. Which Pokemon is the cutest in your eyes? I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to remember, like, all the cute Pokemon. Because I've been playing Pokecord on various servers on Discord. And I've seen a few cute ones. I just don't remember what they're called. Yeah, I found that out after I bought the armor. So it was just like, okay, buy the armor. Oh, hey, there's a guy who can give it to you for free. Oops. In the future, do you plan on doing any Final Fantasy 15 music? I actually haven't listened to a lot of Final Fantasy 15 music. If there's anything I like on the soundtrack, I might consider covering it. I've definitely done some Final Fantasy stuff in the past, so. Favorite foods, choose one for each. Oh, wow. Italian pizza, American veggie burger, Mexican burrito. And I'm going to add one to that, Canadian poutine. What about Final Fantasy VII music? It's been a while since I've listened to Final Fantasy VII music. I don't even remember like what the songs were and stuff. Yeah, I'd have to go back and listen. Chicken wings or riot? I'm actually a pescatarian, which means I don't eat meat except for fish. But imitation chicken wings, I am going to be all over if they're flavored properly. So that's still a plus to the chicken wings. Yeah. Just lost internet for a second there. Oh no. Battle theme and battle victory themes as far as I can see. Yeah, I'll have to go back and listen to some stuff. There's a lot of instrumental music in Final Fantasy, so that's a challenge too, because I have to think about like making lyrics for things too. I've done it with Kingdom Hearts songs, but also it's easier for that since it's one of my favorite games. It's like at the top of the list of my favorites. So that's pretty easy for me since I'm just immersed in that universe. But yeah. One-Winged Angel. Okay, I remember that one. What's an anime you think is really underrated? Recovery of an MMO Junkie. Like, nobody looked at that. They just wrote it off when it first came out. And the people who did watch it are like, oh my gosh, this is really good. You need to see it. And then people were just like, really? And it's like, no, really? Favorite Smash Brothers character? It's always going to be one of the links. I've played as Toon Link and regular Link. Normally I go for regular Link, but Toon Link would be my second. Yes, KH3. Oh my gosh. How about the Toradora? Toradora is good. I kind of want to do more songs from it, but again, time. Like, I'd have to factor those into the schedule, like later next year or something, if I decided to do anything. I've done one Toradora cover, Holy Night from the Christmas episode. I sang that with Lalia. So. Have you ever thought about covering Eyes on Me from Final Fantasy VIII? No, I haven't. Ike has been made in Smash Brothers. Cool. Hey, Tara, sorry I'm late. Just woke up. That is all right. Yeah, I want to do pre-parade. I just don't know how I'd go about it. I'm not sure it would fit my voice all that well. So I'd have to like run some tests with that and figure out what I'd want to do with that. And again, my schedule's kind of packed, so. Would you consider playing Splatoon? I actually borrowed the original Splatoon from the library like forever ago, and I enjoyed it. I wish I had money for the new Splatoon and a Switch, because I kind of need that to play it, but. Yeah, Splatoon is awesome. I'm super excited because I've got some collabs coming up. I'm not going to spoil. Have you ever played or even heard of Skies of Arcadia? I think I've seen it somewhere, but I have no idea what it's about. Love Holy Night from Toradora. Yeah, I love that song too. I've had lyrics written for it for years now, actually, since I first watched the anime when the dub came out on Crunchyroll. So. Phantasy Star. I've heard the name. I've never played it. Yeah, as I was saying about collabs, I've got some cool collabs coming out. I'm not going to spoil them, but I am super excited for you guys to hear this. It's going to be awesome. And hopefully those should be up in the coming weeks here, like around mid-October. At least one of them. So. Skies of Arcadia is an amazing game. You get to be a knockoff melee character and run about super quickly as one, or lay back as a sniper, or something in the middle. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to spoil what I'm working on right now either. Yet, yeah. Yeah, if you guys want spoilers, you can become a patron. The link is in the description. I got a post going up later today, basically outlining the covers I'm going to be doing for the next couple of months. So the collab's on there. Nobody's going to know who it's with, though, yet. I'm keeping that one a secret, at least for now. It's already recorded, though, so it's just in the mixing stages and everything. So we'll see how that happens. Or how that works out. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Which Splatoon weapon would you say you main? I actually haven't played enough to really decide that. Again, I only had it for a week from the library, so. Who are your husbandos and waifus? I guess Levi is my husbando because I have a Dakimakura of Levi from Attack on Titan. Waifu, let's see. Character. I haven't really chosen a waifu yet, to be honest, I don't think. I'm just trying to think of who I would choose. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could stay to the end, but I need to finish things up before I leave for Canada. Bye, Kai. See you. I think I've got a few more ideas for possible second channel content. If you want, I can send them to you later. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to go more into second channel content on the second channel on Thursday's stream. If you guys want to subscribe to that, the link is in the description. It's youtube.com/TaraSt.MichaelTV. I'm planning on uploading some behind the scenes stuff and vlog footage. I have Anime Expo recorded. I just haven't really edited it yet, but I'll get more into that on Thursday. This is ink brush. My husband. Aw, Nikki. That's cool. So yeah. Actually, speaking of second channel content, I'm going to leave most of this for Thursday. But what kinds of things would you guys want to see? Currently, I have vlogs and behind the scenes and stuff lined up. Patrons get early access to this come the reboot for my Patreon. So, do you like fan fiction? Depends on the fan fiction, really. Some of them are just like, there's a lot of shipping and a lot of things that aren't canon in some fan fictions. So for some of those, it just kind of pulls me out of the universe. Just having things there that don't really tie in with the original world as much. But some fan fiction is actually pretty cool. Like when somebody puts their own characters or their own storyline into an existing world, or even ones that kind of change things a bit and like insert new characters into an existing story, that's kind of cool too. But yeah, if you're like shipping everybody and that's like the point of the fan fiction, no. Like there's only so much you can read of something like that before it's just like, where's the story? I'm not here for this. But yeah. There's do gaming stuff on Twitch. I have done some gaming stuff on Twitch. I haven't really had a lot of time to game lately. I'd like to if I can get ahead with stuff on this channel. This channel actually comes first. If I'm behind on uploads, I'm not going to sit there and say, well, I'm going to do like a 4-hour gaming marathon. It's just not going to happen. I'm probably going to be recording or trying to catch up on stuff that I'm doing on this channel for music. Yeah, normally I'll try to stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I use a site called Restream. It's a service. You confused me with Kayla Piles. That's kind of an honor, actually. Caleb Piles is a really cool guy. I've never talked to him, never met him, but he's really cool. So I'd like to, but we'll see. We'll see if I ever get a chance. But yeah, pretty much music comes first. I'm going to be creating music before anything else on YouTube. My second channel is kind of my side project, just whatever else that isn't music. Speaking of Caleb, here comes yet another oft-asked question. With whom would you like to collab one day? I'd like to collab with a lot of people, actually. Caleb would definitely be on that list. Amanda would be on that list. Emily. Yeah, a few people. If I ever got a chance to collab with Nate, that would be amazing. Some people are kind of out of my reach right now, or they're too busy to really work on anything at the moment. But who knows? Maybe I'll get something in the future. And that would be really cool. Who are some of your favorite female characters in chat? Well, for Sword Art Online, I'd say my favorite female characters are Asuna, Jinon, and Sugu. So outside of that, Ochiko from My Hero Academia is definitely on my list of favorites. Yeah. I can't remember what the woman's name was from Recovery of an MMO Junkie. That was like last year that I watched that. But yeah, she's definitely on my favorites too, just because she's kind of like, she just wants to like shut herself in and not deal with society. And like everybody has those moments, really. She's very relatable. Mikasa from Attack on Titan. Oh, cool. I'm pretty sure I know what everyone wants and you're not. Oh, I don't know what I want because this is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, keep it family friendly. Okay, if you had to choose a weapon class, which would you choose? Melee, sniper, blaster. Ooh. I don't even remember what some of these mean. Hang on. You know what? I'd probably go for sniper. Just because I'm usually better with ranged attacks when it comes to games. Nah, you're good. We kind of got off that subject really quickly, so. But yeah, sniper definitely, because you basically get to not be seen and attack from afar. So. Because I suck at close combat. Let's see. What kind of ship you be? I honestly don't even know how I begin to answer that. Do you have any favorite Fire Emblem characters from any game? I haven't actually played a lot of Fire Emblem. I got partway through Birthright back in 2016, and I haven't gone back to it since, except maybe now and then. So I'm not as versed in like characters in that universe as some people. Come to think of it, Azura is pretty cool though. So yeah, if I had to pick a favorite on the spot, I'd probably pick Azura as well. If for no other reason than Lost in Thoughts All Alone. Speaking of snipers, another reason we need to get you watching Full Metal Alchemist. I need to see Full Metal Alchemist, but time. I need to see FMA. I need to see FMA Brotherhood. you have a Wii U, you can get Blazing Sword and Sacred Stones for like $4 each. I wonder what that would be in Canadian, because like everything's Canadian pricing here. Also, I wonder if, is that like on the online store? Because I could probably check that out. I do have a Wii U. But yeah. Yeah, I'll have to check those out. It can vary because sometimes the Canadian store for these things will jack up the price, or they'll bring it down from what the conversion rate is. So like normally that would be like $6, $7 depending on where the dollar's at, but they may sell it for $5, they may sell it for $6, so yeah. That's true, that's not terribly expensive. The only way you're gonna get cheaper is if it's a game that's been out for like a while and it's on Steam or something. All those sales. Welcome to the stream, Nerdy Kyrie. Splatoon's like $60 on Wii U. Don't remind me. I've been curious about something. What does VAT stand for again, or VAT? It came up in a conversation I had with a friend recently. It's a tax in the UK. I don't know a lot about it, because it's a tax we don't have in Canada. But all I know is it's a type of tax, and for things like Patreon pledges and stuff, they'll deduct it from your pledge, or like they'll add it on to your pledge, is what I meant. So yeah, that's all I know too. There's some kind of tax. I don't know anything other than that. I'd have to talk to like UK friends to find out. Yeah. Hi, I'm pretty good today. I'm actually gonna cut off this live stream within the next 5-10 minutes because I have things to do today, and yeah. Yeah, Nintendo eShop's not cheap. Usually the stores for digital download aren't cheap unless they've got some kind of deal going on, I've noticed. You can usually get games that have a physical copy for cheaper on Amazon, or get them secondhand or whatever through GameStop, EB Games, they still call it up here, so. Yeah, prep for this con is coming up. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I need to make sure I have audio hookups, and the adapter to get the projector up is on its way. I'm just hoping nothing goes wrong. So, all right, see you later. No problem. I'm doing another one of these on my second channel on Thursday. So if you guys have unanswered questions once the stream is over, you can go to my second channel on Thursday if you're available, and I can answer some of your questions there as well. So happy I became a patron. Been listening to Reluctant Heroes and Odd Future nonstop. Thank you. Welcome to the Crystal Cell Stars family. Yeah, you guys are called Cell Stars now. I had a vote on Twitter. And patrons are called Crystal Cell Stars. So, which Mario Kart is your favorite game? I have a soft spot for the N64 one because it was the first Mario Kart I really played. The new one for Switch, though, is really cool. I've played it a bit on friends' Switches and the demos in stores, and I really like that one too. But yeah, I'm always going to have a soft spot for Mario Kart 64 because that's what I grew up with. Oh yeah, when were we going to make our new fan base? name official, but it technically is official right now. I just haven't figured out a way to announce it. Like, we've been using it. I've been using Crystal Celestaras on Patreon. I've been using Celestaras on Discord, on Twitter and stuff. But yeah, it's technically official. I just haven't really announced it. I don't really know how to do that. I guess this kind of announces it. So if you're watching, you're now a Celstara. If you're subscribed and you follow my music, which means you are cool. I'm glad I was able to stream the live stream. Yay! Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, that and Mario Kart 8. I had Mario Kart 8 for Wii U, so I just can't get the Switch version because I don't have a Switch. I wish I had a Switch. It's just, yeah. I can't afford things. I'm putting all my love and time and music, love and time and money into music, so. Oh shoot, here comes a thought. I kind of want to choose one of the collabs in question, only because it's not going to be on your channel when it goes up. Okay. Yeah, if it's the one I'm thinking of, go for it. Yeah, a couple of the collabs aren't going to be on my channel. So. Thank you. That's cool. Yeah, I got to go love your music and your voice. Keep it up and can't wait for what you're doing in the future. Thank you, Yuri. I want to cover Joe in Squid Kid ink with an ink brush. Now, be nice. Ah, yes, that one. That one. That's going to be interesting. I can't wait to hear that one when it comes together. That's going to be awesome. All right. Two. Okay. Yeah, since people are starting to leave here, I'm going to wrap up the live stream here. Maybe grab something to eat because I haven't eaten since this morning. But yeah. I'm doing another one of these on the second channel on Thursday at 4 o'clock my time. Current time is 3:27, so it'll be around Thursday, a half hour from the time now on Thursday. So if you subscribe to my second channel, you should see the notification on my page. The link is in the description. Also, the link to my Discord is down there if you guys want to join the conversation there. It's so cool. Social media is also in the description, along with my Ko-fi, PayPal, Patreon. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday if you're coming to the live stream for that. I'll see whoever's going to Queen City Annie Fest on the weekend. And the next thing you see on this channel will be the radio stream on the weekend and then the upload next week. So, all right. See you guys. I need to figure out how to shut this down since I haven't live streamed in a while. There it is. Cool. So yeah, bye guys. See you on the second channel.